Yeah. I know some of y'all is wondering what I'm doing going live on a Monday night. Well, let me put it this way. Some females, as you see in what I had in my thumbnail, right? That certain females don't want black men praised. Don't want them praised. Because they are on the diverse side, they will swirl or whatever you want to call it. They think they want to put all black men in the same doggone category. You tell me why that is. See, salute Papa Will, respect, joy, chit chat. See, my take on this, you you go run to the other side looking for happiness. Y'all run to the other side looking for happiness that you say you can't find in in a black man, in a colored man. You want to call them all dusty and such names as that. But I got a question for y'all divestors, whoever you want to call yourself. Would you say that in front of your dad, your mom, your brother, your uncle? Respect right day, prophet, be one. Would you say that in front of said that in front of them? See, you wanna you wanna go where it's good, but y'all fail to realize that. Let me give a perfect example why I say what I'm saying. Take that Seattle Seahawk football player and this black lady, young black lady, young lady who was with this white guy. Ain't nothing wrong with you going over there to the going with another race or another Asian, whatever. It's not a problem. That's a problem I don't have with it. See, y'all think black men, colored men is the only one that does that to their females, to their women. No. They are not. They're not the only one that do that. See, one, let me get back to that Seattle football player. Did y'all see how bad he beat that girl? Did y'all see that? I think it was last year, 2020, 2019, something like that. It was about 2, 3 years ago. How bad that football player beat that young sister. But yet, we do all the abusing, all the name calling our sisters out of their name. And you want to put all us brothers in the same boat. You can't put all of brothers in the same boat. See, you want to go where that money is, but yet when a black man's when a colored man got money, when a colored man got money, when he got money, that's all you that's what I see. That's all y'all want. See, y'all ain't see anybody can love anybody. The question that I got for y'all on the other side of that divesting, what are y'all doing to help y'all community? What are y'all doing to help the brothers that you call Dusty? Respect Money Boy Trey. What are y'all doing? See, that that thumbnail was put there because they were praising the colored man. Because we got a lot of colored men out there are good fathers, good role models, good business owners, good entrepreneurs. See, y'all can't get with none of them. See, and you still got some guys like myself that will have it all. But guess what? We got enough love for everybody. See, if you want to talk about a colored man, if you want to talk about a colored man, come around the real one. Come around a real black man to say that. See, y'all how about how these avatars, these they show y'all face and talk about black men. Y'all want to get mad at Kevin Samuel because he called y'all out. So I'll tell you what, if you think all black men are dusty, they ain't got that going for themselves, they that all of them is no good. Come around a real one like myself. See, y'all the type, yeah, we want to know what everybody bringing to the table. I know women want to know what the man's bringing to the table, and the man want to know what a woman's bringing to the table. But what are y'all bringing to the table? Since since all the colored men are dusty, see, that's the thing about it. Y'all cannot deal with a real black man. Y'all can't deal with a brother, a real brother. See, y'all want to diverse from the black community, but why y'all talking about it? Just do it. We don't want to hear y'all talking about it. Yeah, some of y'all might have been hurt by your daddy that wasn't there. Some of y'all might have been hurt by a man that wasn't who you thought he was. But that don't give you the right to put all the colored men in the same pot. See, I love me some sister. Right? They probably be one. I'm with you on that. Ain't that gonna change my opinion. I love my sisters. But you can't help who you love sometimes. But at the same time, so if you disown a whole community of people, you disown your own family. What that says about you. See, I've been sitting around a long time trying to stay away from this subject. I've been sitting around a long time trying to stay away from this subject. See, it don't matter how many times a colored woman, a sister don't do me wrong, I'm still going to love them. I'm not going to disown the community like that. Because that's where I brought up at. See, some of y'all don't got on this YouTube thing and got so high and mighty, you forgot where you came from. See, if you don't stand up from where you came from, if you don't be about where you came from, you're gonna forget where you came from. But guess what? When the when the stuff when the shit goes down, I don't hardly cuss. When the shit goes down, guess what? Guess what you're gonna have to be looking back to? That same doggone community that you said you didn't want to be part of. Am I right? See, don't burn no bridges. Don't burn no bridges. Because if you burn bridges, guess what? You're gonna have to find somewhere across that water. You're gonna have to find somewhere across that big, wide open space, the Grand Canyon. You're gonna have to find a way across that highway going the opposite way. So if you don't like what I'm saying, that is, who on the other side of this conversation I'm talking about, the divested groups of women want to talk bad about and put all colored men in the same category? Come on my panel. Hop up here. I dare you. I dare you. Because I guarantee you, I can find some colored women that disagree with you wholeheartedly. I can find some black women that love them some black men. Some colored men, I meant to say. I can find some kids, some relatives, female relatives that love them some their own kind, their own color, the colored men in their family. You right, rather they probably be one. They putting on. See, it don't come down to about who you love. It come down to about who you love. I don't care you go marry outside this the black community. I don't care about that. You can't help who you love, but you're not gonna put down colored men on my watch. On my watch. See, I'm a colored man who works every day. Come home, help take care of my mama. Yeah, I seen a whole lot of stuff going on with colored couples. But guess what? I got a little secret for you. Y'all want to know what the secret is? The same stuff that goes on that happens to colored women that they say happened to y'all with a colored man happen with y'all too with other races. See, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop doing this. Cause if you don't stop doing this, y'all gonna find yourself alone. Cause this is a question this is another question I got to ask. When you not around your significant other, whoever you dating, out in the other race, and they with their friends and family when you're not around, what do you think they talk about when you're not around? Don't you think they call you the N word? Don't you think they don't you think they gonna make fun of you when you're not around? Yeah, granted, there's some that don't, but there's some that do. Then we find out what you're gonna do. Stay with him. I guarantee you will, because he probably got some money. See, it all comes down to what you want in life. Right? They probably be one. You know that's right. See, this is a serious topic right here. See, color men, our integrity, our our pride is being shot up. Respect, I want to smoke. Respect, Selena. See, I'm not going to sit around and let you dog out these men that over in England that this paper was praising for what they was doing. I don't want I'm not going to sit around. See, guess what? Same thing happened in the black community, it happened in other communities. That's another little secret you need to know. See, if anybody else want to come up on this platform and talk about what I'm talking about, I'm gonna drop the link back in there. Just give me a minute here. Cause it's been going on too long. It's been going on too long. See, us men, us colored men, when we start talking about them, calling them names out of their name, we wrong. See, we treat each other like we treat you like you want to be treated. If you act accordingly, yeah, we don't have no great men, a whole bunch of great men on our side. Some of them is raggedy. Yes, I admit that. But there's some out there is good as gold. And you walk right past them. See, if excuse me, salute Sinatra, salute, respect. If you don't like I said, I'm in it for the long haul. See, if there in a colored men out there in this for a long haul, let me see some flames. If you're in this for a long haul to stand up, they've been doing this for a long time. Going to speak out against what they think colored men should be and how they should act. We act the way we act because we are who we are. See, we act if we act like somebody else, we faking it. We acting. Why are we why should we have to act because of this place right here? Because of this right here, because this how you want us to act. Yeah, y'all probably done wrong. Y'all got with the wrong. Y'all want to take it out on all black men because y'all got with the wrong color man. See, that's not our fault. You didn't know how to choose them. I'm gonna drop the link again. Right day private. I'm dropping again. So I want to hear. I want to hear old Papa Will's opinion too. I sure gladly love him up here, and I want to smoke too if he got the time. See, the thing is, 5 I want to smoke. All right. See, if we change who we are, we're not ourselves. We're not ourselves. See, if we change who we are, our family member knows that's not us. See, it's not just us that need to Papa Wheels, respect. See, they don't want to hit this stuff I'm talking right now. They don't want to hit this stuff on the divestment side. I tried to stay away from it.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to
Salute to you. Salute to you.
Salute to. I tried to stay away from it until I seen that article on a certain female community wall. See, they want nobody to praise us, to give our praises to the colored man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See,
so what was she saying? Because I missed that. You know, what was she saying? So that I know where, you know me, man. You know, I'm about to get in here and type a dissertation on dog and black men because, you know, that's what we are. Yeah, that's what we are. You know, you can call us Al Kabulon. You know, you can call us Asian. You can call us brunette. Just don't ever call us if the police asked you, where am I?
Hold on, I'm gonna get it for you, Papa Will. Hold on. I'm gonna get it for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it for you.
So I just want to thank you for letting me come up and salute to everybody in the panel. You know, first off, let's get that like button pressed, you know, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber, because you never want to miss one of D Truths or Y2K Associates, Toothless Tiger, Unwanted Smoke, Mr. Skinny, Kwame Brown, A-Raw, Ryder, D Truth. You never want, if I left somebody out, that's because I'm new with this. And you never want to miss any of our shows because the object is bring your ideas up here. And can I say this?
Hold on, let me just say this, Sinatra. Hey, thank you for stopping coming through and hitting the like button. Hey, thank you for your support. Oh, this is what I'm going to tell you right here, Papa William right here. This is what she's saying about that, right? This is a newspaper article. This front of the Voice in Britain now. This in Britain. This she said. It said in praise of black men. Role model, father figure. I can't read the rest of it. She didn't put the rest of it on there on her community wall. But this she said. Can somebody tell me how a newspaper cover like this exists? If this isn't a black male worship culture.
You know, man, I didn't quite get that. What? Because it sounded like she was saying, "Isn't this what we don't want to see any more of? Is black men being saluted for not being homeless, drug addict, body snatching ass perverts? Is that what she's trying to say? We're seeing too much of good black men doing good things." I know that ain't what she's saying, right?
That what it sound like to me. See,
no, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to misconstrue that
Yeah,
why would,
it ain't no misconstrued in that, Papa Will.
but you know, I gotta ask the whole tribe that's in here tonight. Why would a black woman go off that way? Did she get paid for that? Was she a newscaster or something? Was she
No,
part of that magazine?
no,
What was her byline that would make her think that that would be okay? Was she trying to get a rise out of black men?
no, no. She is a content creator on YouTube. She not even
Okay,
from the UK. She's not even from the UK.
okay.
And she saw that article. She saw that article, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she, you know how they like to put all the colored men in one pot, right? See what I'm saying? They want to put all the black men in, they want to put all the colored men in one pot, like they all bad.
Yeah. Oh wow. Where's she from?
I don't know.
Is she?
She from the States. She from the United
Uh
States.
huh. So she's, you know, man, I'm having a hard time grasping that because you know I don't want to go on no offensive and start slamming her and then making it seem like all black women are like she is. If that's what she's trying to say about all black men, I would never say anything so distorted as that. But like I said, I don't know this woman. You know, we would have to see what she's had to say in other arenas in order to effectively get a grip on what blessed her to say that in an article. And really, how's she right to get her face in an article in somebody's magazine anyway? Because we need to go get on in there too and drive traffic to our goddamn podcast.
No, think about it. She think about it. I don't know what she pulled that front page article up from. Like I said, she put it from somewhere. And it just on a see. You know how them divestment community are. Some
Yeah.
of them are, right? And like I said, it ain't just some of them just divest from the black community altogether.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Also,
Yeah.
that means you divest from your own family.
Right. So okay. So let me see this part right here. So in other words, you're saying this lady is a content provider
Yeah.
on another pod.
Mm-hmm.
And she was in her pod and she was making reference to this article that she had read about a black man being honored for something right he had done.
Black men over in the UK. So it don't matter if it's a black man over the UK, Africa, whatever, or the United States. It don't matter to them. But did you hear that story? What I said about they think the other race don't do the same thing our community do. So
Man, dude, if you only knew, I've run into some Africans that don't like black Americans. You know, they have a kind of a negative connotation of us as having the same black skin that they have, but not being from Alkebulan, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So
right.
if that's like infighting. But personally, I think as far as we've gone in our society, and I know I said this last week, I was born in the 50s, man. And before 1960, I could read and write. So I know a lot about what happened, Captain. I ain't supposing I seen what happened. I ain't imagining I think I know what happened. I seen some shit. And back then, there was a discernment between black men and black women even then. But also Italians, Asians, Irish, English.
Yep.
They all was having some dissension in the divide and in their ethnic groups between men and women. So black women saying that, I still can't get it how she said it. I couldn't imagine it. So I don't want to get it. I'm worried about being in trouble. I don't want to misstate what happened. But I'm going to tell you this from my perspective of living life. Women, no matter what your ethnic background is, what ethnic group you from, notice how I use them educated words. My mama didn't want me to go to college, but I snuck off. They was having crap games at the college on the pool tables in between class. I went there anyway. And since I was there, I got a job as a librarian working in the library at the college level. So I might say some things that seem like, oh, Papa Will, he just full of himself the way he used some big words. Like my mama used to say, boy, don't be using them big words up in here. Big word because is a big word. Well, damn, let me use because outside. Because, like a flavor of ice cream. Can I get a cup of because? Yeah. No, I'm just being funny.
Hey, Papa Will. See, I wasn't going to do this till I read D2 comment that was under that, right? The first one
I saw it too, and I wasn't going to say nothing either, man.
Hey, they said, the first one said, when you need praise just for doing what you are supposed to do as a man, if only serves to highlight how bad you are doing. Black women need to stop praising these men for doing the bare minimum. This is why they are so arrogant now. They don't deserve recognition or worship. Stop it. And the other one said, this isn't worship. This is complimenting the slow kid in class to help them catch up and give them confidence to do better. These men are being treated like children.
Mm-hmm.
They're from 2 black females.
You talking about 2 of the black females that are in here with us tonight?
Are
you still reading articles?
It was something that under that did you see my on my thumbnail what I had up there? That was under that. That comment was under that picture right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you still looking at that magazine?
No, I'm still looking at their comment. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You're still looking at the comments she made in her.
Two female that made the comment under that on her community tab. Mm-hmm. See, where I take from is when do color men get praise?
Yeah, because we don't praise each other because we don't want to seem like we're gay or something,
Yeah.
But that women should do that. Women should praise men for doing good because there's enough of them that's got this backwards idea about hating on men, hating on black men. You can say, oh, well, that black man deserted his baby mama and the baby. He's a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
Or that black man over there is dating that white woman. He thinks he's better than his own people, his own race. Or they said that black man, I bet you he got that business. He don't have one black person working for him. And all those kind of things. That's brainwashing.
All negative.
It's all negative, and where I come from. If you can't say something positive or good about something, keep your damn mouth shut. What are you squirting? You're trying to get empathy or sympathy.
Yeah.
Because an empathetic person in our modern day society would be a person who wouldn't tell you to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, you did.
And that's not empathy. Empathy is helping you to derive a level of consciousness where you understand that, hey, what you said ain't right. Because all black men ain't nothing but all black men. That's our commonality. But the objective here is to understand the roots of our society in this country. Go abroad, learn some other stuff. But in this country, black men, black women were held down. Black men were hung, burnt, and killed. Black women were just shoved off to the side and given to the wife as some plaything. But black men have struggled to keep black women and black children alive with the sacrifice of their own lives.
You're right.
And I know this because like I said last time I was here, I was raised to fight the race war. It didn't happen. So technically, that put me out to pasture and hundreds of thousands of other black men because we were trained to do something we didn't get to do. And we didn't have much specialty training in much of anything else. But you know, I don't want to keep going on that because, you know, after a while you'll be, well, Papa Will, where'd you get all this shit? Man, I don't believe half the stuff you say. Okay, but don't tell nobody you don't believe the truth. Do not speak out your mouth in front of people. You don't know the truth. But I just want to say that Ryder said, Papa, if D-Truth opened the panel, I want to hear the opinion of an OG.
Yeah.
Is there an OG out there that you can bring to the panel?
Hey, is you?
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to get somebody on for you, man.
Hey,
damn.
Hey, Papa Will.
Man.
See, they don't understand. See, them women over on that side, they don't understand. Okay. You diverse from black men, your black community. You go to these fancy parties and stuff like that. What do you think they're talking about when you're not around?
Mm-hmm.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do when they find out and they call you the N-word or whatever? Oh, I'm sorry. Bow down, ain't they?
Hey, yeah. I've been over that one before, man. And from an OG perspective, now that I recognize I'm OG, okay?
Yeah.
Is that you know, if you're talking about what other ethnic groups, you got to remember, you know, that every ethnic group, we all have the same ancestors.
Yeah.
But because of whatever, you know, I was on the bus with an African yesterday, you know, I kept trying to get him to tell me what the true word, it ain't Africa. Africa is not the name of that continent. You either gotta, you know, you gotta go with something more, but he didn't never get there on me. So I just passed on that. But we cannot survive if we can't band together. If you can't get everybody in this chat, just this handful of us right here in this chat, to band together and kick off our brainwashing, you know, just kick it to the curb, you know, just let it go, you know, just get rid of it, you know, because my father, he worked his ass off, man. He was barely ever at home. And I learned to be that same kind of man. You know, I didn't get to learn from him. He died, you know, when I was only 21 and I was in the service. And I never got to grow up with him. You know, be able to go with your dad and see how he treats women, period, in public. And you learn to do the same thing. You know, you treat them with respect, and then they're supposed to respect you. But I grew up, you know, you could be respecting a black woman. She'd turn around and slap you. Said, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, girl? You slap me again, I'm going to forget you a woman. I'll beat the shit out you right here in this damn shit. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's where I was brought up. Yeah. You know, because I was brought up that women was gangsters, man. They'd catch you walking through the park after school and jump your ass and take your shit and fight you with, you know, from 10 wolves in the boxing, you know, bobbing and weaving on you. Well, you learned, okay, I ain't gonna mess with that kind of girl right there, boy, because I would fuck her up if she came with me like that shit. You know, but we got to understand that, hey, honey, if you like me, let's fuck. And quit acting like you don't like me, don't hate me, don't tell nobody that I'm screwed up, don't discard me because I'm in a magazine and you ain't in it next to me. Don't feel like you got to ride over my shoulder to get closer to the white man, because that ain't the road to the white man. We still ain't elected a black female president here. Okay? I mean, we got one real close right now, but if she don't run next term and let that guy she's attached to go, we might not see her again. And that's the way I think that all black women in this country should have that kind of a personality. You know, it ain't like you got to follow behind a man. You can stand up next to me. You can buy me popcorn at the movies, and it ain't because I'm broke. You know, it's because
Yeah.
you're being generous. We're being equal. I don't know. Am I saying the wrong thing? Y'all tell me. Let me pause my breath for a minute and get with smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes.
But but you said the right thing. It just irks me when they don't get the understanding that there are good and bad everywhere you go
Yeah.
in any group,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody see it's just like us men. If you choose a woman that did you wrong, whatever, and you break up with her, and you go choose another one that do the same thing, how's it all the women fault? How is it women's fault? See, some of these women,
Hey, what's that?
some of these women, they dad wasn't around to show them how a man's supposed a man's supposed to treat a woman, and they choose the wrong guys. They choose the wrong guys because they expect doing the same thing over and over again to get a different result. It's gonna work. It don't work like that. See, you say you want a good man, but you let one walk right past you because he black, because he colored, because he think he can't treat you like you're supposed to be treated. If you act like you're supposed to be treated, then guess what? It is what it is. But I tell you, at the rate y'all going, y'all ain't gonna have no black man. Y'all ain't gonna have no colored man. Y'all sure heck and hell ain't going another man, another race ain't gonna want you. Especially how they see your true colors. If you keep going where you're going, you're gonna find yourself lonely.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna find yourself lonely. Then that community you said you don't want to be part of no more. When you found out them group of people that called you the N word, call you the B, the H, and everything else, you said that the community call you, the color man call you, they're doing the same thing. Where you gonna run?
Mm-hmm.
Where you gonna run? That's a good question. What? See, if I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong about that. See, it's just like Papa Will. It's just like you know, if somebody did you wrong and keep doing you wrong, you gonna let them do you wrong again?
No, no. Like
That
it
brings
says, first
that brings
time.
about. Go ahead.
Like it says, first time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. You got your ass kicked for saying the wrong thing to me. You
See,
know.
yeah. See, what we used to call that back in the old days? You don't burnt your bridge.
Yeah. And burnt your bridge with me.
Cause guess what? Guess what? Guess what? They're gonna have to come back to when nobody want them.
They're gonna come back to you pretending like they didn't do nothing before, or that you should be done got over it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't slap them around and choke them a little bit for what they did.
See, and they think the community for welcome them back in open on, which we should welcome them back for open on. But guess what? We can forgive, but we can't. We're not gonna forget. Some of us ain't gonna forgive. See,
Yeah,
some of us ain't gonna forgive either.
yeah. I mean,
Cause guess what? When they get with that man, that black man, that colored man on this side of it,
mm-hmm.
oh, she gonna get no respect anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You
Hey,
thought you thought you got dogged out before?
mm-hmm.
Just wait when you come back on this side of the track.
Mm-hmm.
Am I telling the truth? Am I telling the truth about that? See, me myself. Guess what? Guess how I treat. Guess how I treat my sister, my mom, my niece, my aunts, and just about all the freedom. I treat them with respect,
Yeah.
like they deserve to be.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it don't matter. See, some men are successful colored men. Look at all the stuff that was invented by colored men. Look at all the stuff that was invented by colored women.
Mm-hmm.
When it back in the day when slavery day, look at him. Yeah, they separated. They got this, they got that. But guess what? They all was one. Am I right, Papa Will? See, we was all one. We took up for each other. We took up for each other. What happened to? Oh, no matter what we go through as a black man, as a colored man, about y'all having our back. Y'all don't have our back. Y'all sticking a knife in our back and turning it, pushing it and see how far it will go. See, this not all colored women, sisters. This not all of them. It's some of them. See, if you want to go somebody else, go with somebody else at another ethnic group, fine. Fine. Just don't be putting out the colored men in this ethnic group. Don't be calling these men in this group names like Dusty, Crumb, whatever you want to call them, what you want to call them. See, y'all, y'all used to get mad, and y'all still do. Cause when a colored man goes date outside this ethnic group, y'all want to get mad then. That don't hear me right. They probably be one. Don't hear me. Don't hear me on that. See, when a man don't want you and turn you down, you want to get mad because they don't want you. Can I get some flavor for that one? When a man don't wanna, when a color man don't wanna buy for dinner, pay your bills, you want to get mad too. Why you want to get mad? You said a black man, color man don't want to marry, but yeah, he asked you for the hand in marriage, but you don't want to marry because he ain't got a high value job. Then when a man got a high value job, when the color man got a high value job and he still want to try to save money, you want to go out and spend it. But you don't have no job. But the house ain't clean. His dinner ain't cooked. His clothes ain't washed. See, and think about it. Y'all saying he ain't got no job, but when he gets at the house, he doing the cooking and cleaning, taking care of the kids. If you got any kids with him, cooking and cleaning, and taking care of the kid, doing the laundry, going out there mowing the grass in 90-some-degree weather, of snow blowing the sidewalk without a snowstorm, he's still no good. See, you don't want a man like that. You want a maid. You want a butler. But sisters, on the other side, I'm here to tell you, you won't bring that stuff to no real man. Am I right? Right, that probably they won't bring that stuff to a real man. See, a real man take care of his kids, take care of the household, do what he's supposed to do. But when do y'all give him, oh, thank you, I appreciate it? When do y'all sometimes, when he want to talk about his day at work, when do y'all sit down and listen to him? See, I guarantee you, none of them actually sat down and listen to a colored man how they asked them how their day went. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. See, I'm gonna make them mad over there, and they might make a video of me be a lie. I don't care, because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. See, you want to be taken care of, but you don't want to take care of a colored man. See, if y'all both working, he get laid off, or his job shift somewhere else, he try to find another job. That's no good. That's no good for you. That's no good for you. You want to call him a bum, whatever, because he got laid off at work or he in between jobs. But guess what? Guess what, sisters? Let me tell you this right here. Let me tell you this. If you're cooking, washing dishes, taking the kids that you got in it, cleaning the house, doing the laundry, if y'all got a house, outside mowing the lawn, trimming the shrubs, edging, and wash your car, wash his car, he's working. He's working. And then when you come home from work, he got your meal cooked for you. He's working. He run your bad water and to make sure you got the right temperature and the bubbles in there. He's working. He give you a good foot massage, a good neck massage. He's working. See, they don't hear this. They don't want to hear the good stuff that I'm talking. See, when have y'all done that for him? For them? You talking about they don't deserve no praise because they doing what they're supposed to do. They doing what they're supposed to do. And you still don't want to give them no compliment, no praise? Wow. But y'all want this praise all the time. Oh, your hair look good, baby. Your nails look good, baby. You look good. Even if you big and you as a guy, as a gentleman, but look fat, he tell you no to make you feel good. See, and he asks you, how was your day at work, baby? Oh, you don't want. He try to start a conversation. How was your day at work? And ask you how your day at work is. You say, "Oh, it was good. It was nothing." But when have y'all done that? Ask him how his day been at the job. Thank you, honey, for mowing the lawn. Thank you, baby, for doing the laundry, cooking dinner, washing dishes, cleaning the house. Why they probably be one out of 1 through 100? How many colored women tell the men that? 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%? 50%? How many? See, they don't want to. They don't want to come here and get no good news, some good teaching. They want to come get no good teaching over here. See, I'm not gonna just lay down and let you bash some great colored men. I agree with that. I'm not gonna sit down and lay around all the great colored fathers out there that do what they're supposed to do. As I'm not gonna let you tear down all the beautiful sisters out there that does tell the man they love them, they appreciate them. I'm not gonna let you tear down the colored family that are married and been married for a long time. I'm not gonna let you lay. I'm not gonna let y'all ladies do that. Cause guess what? I can find some sisters that can tell you different. I can find some sister that really could tell you different. See, you think it's gonna be easy on the other side? That ain't gonna happen. See, right they property. They don't want to hear none of this. They don't want to get educated. They don't want to get educated. See, when we as colored men do our thing and we annoy you, we are not annoying you because we want to ignore you. See, it's because we see how you carry yourself, how you approach, how you be, and how you will be. See, some colored men don't. It's not gonna marry their significant other because how they be. See, you gotta have that special bond to be married, which ain't nothing but a piece of paper though. But that is the thing. If you don't want to be with a colored man, you don't have to be. We're not gonna be mad. We're not gonna get upset. We us colored men, we're not mad about that. Right, that probably. Are you mad about that? I'm not. I want you to be happy. But what gets my blood boiling is that when you try to put all of us in the same pot and stir it around to make yourself feel good because you made some of the wrong choices. Because I guarantee you somebody in your family say, hey, don't go with that man. He don't mean no good to you. But we know how some females are. They don't want to listen to men. They don't want to listen to their family. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Now they probably want. I'm not either. It just irks my nerves that they want to not want to color men get their praise when they deserve the praise. See, when you deserve a praise, you get it. See, they don't understand. Yeah, color women, they got their struggles. Yeah, but not like black, not like colored men. We walk out the door, we might get shot by somebody else, by the police, or something else might happen. See, they don't understand that as a colored man, we carry around more burden than they do. See, y'all want to get that high-minded standards set high that y'all can't even meet. See, if the colored men had that high standard for y'all, I guarantee you, y'all wouldn't even, some of y'all that talk about diversity on YouTube wouldn't even meet it. Y'all don't even meet it. See, if you don't meet the standards for some colored men, you're not gonna get chosen. See, y'all just won't see. This might be my last time speaking on this, so we're gonna get it all in. And I kind of hope they see this video. See, I'm not a bitter colored man. I'm not an angry colored man. I'm a truthful colored man that knows his worth. See, Riley Day Private B1 and Papa Will. See, if some of them females on the other side knew their worth, their real worth, they would be saying what they be saying now, wouldn't they? See, I could have read a whole bunch of them. I could have read a whole bunch of them now. See, they got their head, some of these females that speaking terrible about colored men, got their all head all messed up. For what? See, if a woman don't have a child by a colored man, if she don't have a child by a colored man, and happen to be a son, a colored son. See, this one stupid thing I heard. See, the same content creator said, I tell her, black women start having start having colored black boys. What sense do they make? Like they really got a choice of what kind of baby, what their baby gender going to be. They don't have that. They don't have that. That's how dumb they sound. See, my thing is, see, black men need praise for doing, not for doing what they supposed to do. It's for doing a hell of a job at what they doing. You can tell them, "Oh, you look good today, honey. You smell nice. You get a new haircut. Oh, I see you shave. I liked it." They like color men like compliments. And the right fella, we like compliments too. But I might come back on this subject again. See, this stuff comes on my YouTube page, and I see it. I just have to speak on it sometime. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Right, they Prophet B1, Papa Will, and who else watching. I went on this certain content creator page, right? There were 3 other people there. 2 black women.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see. And a guy that wanted to be a woman.
See,
okay. I know I had no business going up there against 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
I asked him a question. I asked him this question right here. That one that wanted to be a woman, I didn't include him in this, right? I didn't include him because you just trying to be a woman, but I didn't include him in that. I said, what would happen if y'all was with a colored man and y'all had a colored son? Then what you gonna tell him?
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna tell him? What can you tell him? Especially when he asks you, why you ain't with daddy? What you gonna tell him when he asks you, mama?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my
Why are
podcast.
you not?
I'm on call follow. I'm just gonna get right into this shit.
Why are you not showing me love?
You are a bussy popping soda bot, and it's disgusting. It's emasculating. You love worshiping beta males, don't you? You love it. You love it. You love worshiping beta black males, don't you?
Papa Will.
Hey, hold on, man. I'm listening to one of your
males.
Hold on.
That's what you like?
Hold on.
You like to
Hold
pussy
on.
pop
I have to think because I'm over here working for you, and at the same time I'm just getting getting taken by your conversation that it so strikes me that I don't feel I feel like it would be kind of unprofessional to cut into it because you were so deep in it, and I just started getting that feeling, man, you really know what you have here, and I respect that because I can sit here and I can follow along with you. I understand every fucking word you say, and then I get so tuned in. I started multitasking over me. I started posting your show all over the place, and then like you just said, I'm speaking to Papa Will or whoever else is still in here with us. Didn't you say that?
Mm-hmm.
So I went over to Stro Sinatra's page because she was in here earlier. Found out it's a woman, which makes it really cool. That's got her own page, and that she's of the ethnicity of brunette, on the fair skin side of brunette. So I went over to her page to see what it is she does on her platform, and like Kaylani was saying today, that we all have our various aspects of our platform, which is really good for all of us because how you dig your show, I dig your show.
Mm-hmm.
And and I ain't trying to be your bitch and then just trying to go along just so people know, I'm a real OG, you stand for what you stand for. I stand for what I stand for, and I stand for what has gotten me to 67 years. Hell, fuck, shit, damn. That's all I could stand for was, 24 hours of me for 67 years. It didn't turn out too goddamn bad. So,
yeah.
Man, it's hard for me, because see, I was raised by women, so I know women ain't natural man haters. And this young generation, my mama was 20 years younger than her oldest sister. And my mama was born in 1918. So you imagine 20 years before that was 1800 some shit. Black people didn't even have the right to own property back then. Black man, black woman, and it's like a female bear, She's got to go find that male if she want to reproduce the species. But women think all a man wants is a male, to reproduce his sperm. And then back in the 60s, late 60s and early 70s and mid 70s, men started and women started producing multiple babies, and the federal government started, dropping them that hint that if you want some of that China behavior over here, well, we regulate all that black baby making y'all doing, you Negroes. And I wanted to say, Mom, I asked you earlier, where was you from? Because my mama taught me. See, my mama, she didn't give me the truth. She didn't open up. I had to go and investigate her ass. Sometimes I wish she'd have been my younger sister. I'd have slapped her for withholding information. But I realized, oh, you from before me. Well, that's simple to understand. I should listen to every fucking thing you said because I ain't never heard nothing you've said to me ever before. So, I went home one time and my next door neighbor, he was white, and we was about 5 or 6. And I beat him at marbles, and he said something, and then he added nigger to it, And so, it made me feel pretty good. Motherfucker called me a nigger, Wow, that sounds powerful. Shit, damn. Fuck. But, that was in like 1959. That by 1960, that whole shit had been renaissanced again, whitewashed over and flipped to mean a derogatory thing.
Yeah.
Because I went in the house. I said, Mama, why did Tommy call me a nigger? She didn't hear nothing about the part where why did Tommy call? And as soon as nigger came out my mouth, she slapped me across my face. And I said, wow, there must be something bad. Don't say that. Don't say that around my mama, boy. And so I said, and then one day I slipped up on her, with that slide slicking the wicked. And I said, Mama, so what are we? I said, are we Negroes? She said, you say that N-word again in here. And a million years later, I find out through research, I didn't take nobody's word for this, I researched it, that in the tombs, when there was no such thing as vowels, there was 3 letters, N-G-R, stood for royalty. Now, God damn it, over the whitewashers and then the whitewashers, and then the Renaissance periods after the whitewashers, that nothing we say is clear and concise. Because it's all made up of the exposure we've had in the years we've been on this planet.
Yeah.
And so I surmise that, I tell people, man, I'm a professional speaker. You can tell me anything. I don't give a fuck what comes out your mouth. All I believe in is what you do.
There you go.
See, do is an action, is a verb,
Yep.
So what a person do is who they are. Don't it say something like that in the Bible? In the white man's Bible, the black man that thought that the white man's Bible was better than his own people's Bible of books and things and stuff. Some of it being mysticism and some of it just being plain old fiction.
See,
which one?
And the thing is, they don't understand that before all the other Bibles came along,
it
was the color Bible.
Yeah.
And you know what surprised me about these Bibles these days right here? They left the part in about the hair was woolly.
Yeah.
The eyes were fiery.
Yeah. That's what gave away their conspiracy.
Yeah.
But you know what? See, when the first image of the white Jesus was created, he had those Africanoid features. And yes, depending on whose Bible you're reading from what time period, that was manipulated, simulated, and orchestrated to be what the fuck they wanted. They did what it took. That shit it lasted till some other person came along and called himself giving up his rendition of what he think he interpreted in his language and lifetime that makes us who we are today.
Yeah. See, this is what I wanted to add to the other side right here. Since they want to be so smart, right? See, you know the national anthem, right? You know the national anthem.
Yeah.
Right?
You want me to play it? You want me to play the whole thing, even with the racist parts in it?
Oh, you just hit what I'm finna say. Too. You just hit what I'm finna say just then. How many of those over there, and the one that they trying to go to, no, that's another stanza to that song. Oh, let me break down what stanza mean to some of these slow folks around here. They
Yeah,
gonna be
that
running
racial
it.
stanza.
It's another
People don't
verse.
know that shit was a poem. It was a
Yeah,
poem that became a song once they found some French former indigent servant
yeah.
who wanted
See,
to be a great music orchestrator. But go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I just get
yeah,
all background information on people.
yeah, yeah. And I'm just breaking down stanzas to some of these folks don't know what stanza is. It's another verse. It's a verse.
Yeah, that part.
See, see, see. Y'all don't want no color man like me and Papa Will.
Mm-hmm.
Rather they probably be one.
Mm-hmm.
See, y'all don't want to come face to face. We be face to face each other. You say that, and guess what? I'm not gonna listen to the word coming out of your mouth. I'm gonna read your doggone facial expression.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
see what people fail to realize, a facial expression tells you more than what the words coming out of their mouth.
Yeah, it's what their face looks like. It's like on TV they use that narrative that you can tell when a person is lying to you because they look away when they tell that lie and then they look back at you after they've told the lie.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want you to understand what that really consummates. That consummates facial expressions on truth and lying.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that. See,
Yep.
see, I already know. Somebody from the other side gonna see this video. I really don't care.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See, see, I just don't. I just didn't like how they want to say black men don't, colored men don't shouldn't get praised. But think
Mm-hmm.
about this, though, Papa Will. Think about this, Papa Will. One, men in general, men in general. I'm talking about across every ethnic group, right?
Yep.
How often do the men get praised?
Man, you got to be some kind of athlete in some sport or singing some kind of song or playing some kind of role on TV or
I'm talking,
something, you know.
I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about. Yeah, the professionals like that. Yeah, but how many get praised at the house?
None of them, none of them that goes out and tells anybody like you or me that that's what they're getting at the house. Because I don't know none that come and give me no heads up on how they're getting it at the house.
See, I don't care. You be an actor, singer, dancer, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
athlete. Yeah, yeah. The media getting you praise.
Mm-hmm.
The Oscar getting you praise. But I guarantee you, your woman at the house ain't giving you praise. Cause guess what? Think about it. Every year, Mother's Day, right?
Yep.
I ain't taking that from mothers. There's some good mothers out there, and there's some bad ones out there. It's all hoopla about it, right?
Yep.
Then Father's Day rolls around. Cause same time every year. What, February 19th, right? February, hold on. June 19th. Guess what? It sails on by like without a whisper. Am I lying about that?
Nope.
You have all these big sales about a month in advance for Mother's Day. You might have 1 or 2 days of sale for Father's Day.
Yep.
See, y'all don't want colored men to get their praise. But guess what? See, I don't care y'all give me praise or not. Really,
Yep.
I really don't. I give 2
Yep.
fucks about it.
Yeah.
Because guess what? I give myself the praise.
Yep.
Because I know who I am. See,
Mm-hmm.
just like some women say, some women don't know their worth. Some men don't know their worth. See, how many times has a man came in the house and for a hard day work, especially like how hot it is now, come in the house.
Mm-hmm.
baby, how was your day at work? You want something to eat?
Uh-huh.
Then I'm saying this again too. Say he between jobs, he got laid off. Oh, you know something on the other side said, hey, you better get back to work.
Uh-huh.
But hold on. He cutting the grass. That if you live in the house, he wash your dishes, take take care of the kids. That if you got in it, doing the laundry, cleaning the house. You know some colored women don't appreciate that.
That's why I'm so single, man. You know, because if I got to do it, then I might as well just be doing it for me, right?
There you go. See,
why add any additional? What you know? Because see, the thing about men and women relationships, see, you say things that gets me remembering shit I've learned. And I think you do that kind of on purpose because y'all calling me old motherfucking G up in here. Because I ain't lying. You say Papa Will is an old pothead. That boy know the truth. Fuck the lies and the liberations. But yes, you want to get that verse for that out of that poem that used to be in this. Which one is it? The Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah, when I was in grade school, we had to recite that shit, man, along with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Hey, see that right there? We're gonna break that down on another show, Papa Will. Write that down.
Yeah, let me know up in front. I don't know. Your show's got to start popping up in my notifications here. I'm at my command center.
Hey, did you put the hit the bells? What is that? All.
I hit that subscribe button that whenever you come on, I'm supposed to get a notification over there, but I be coming too fast. I hit that corner and I see you making a left at the next block, and I'm already getting in that lane over there, and the cops is trying to accuse me of jumping lanes and shit, and now I got to pull over so that you can keep on going while he come and ask me, do you have your license registration? Of course I do. I'm black, ain't I? Now just imagine how that would look to you, officer. Me, black, driving, no identification, no driver's license, no registration, no insurance on a damn car. How silly can you be? Now, really, what are you stopping for? Are you interrogating me? Do I need a lawyer?
Yeah, there you go. See, they don't want to get. See, that's why I don't worry about those trolls over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't worry about those trolls over here. Even if I had trolls over here. Get what? That way you got a rich. That way I want to smoke got a rich. And right, they probably one got a wrench, and everybody else got a wrench. See, I don't tolerate that BS. See,
yeah,
I let you troll. I let you type in the chat. But if my moms, if moms see, if they see something they don't like what you said,
yeah,
look, they got the green light like Steph Curry had the other night.
He did.
But the thing is, you all right? You okay? You need some water?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give me some water because I choked on the fact that I got all this big ass TV, remote controls in two hands, and I didn't even get to watch the fucking playoffs in live and in living color, being from the Bay Area. And so it kind of choked me up. I could, I'm a very excellent multitasker, but sometimes that panic, that anxiety button get hit, and I start wondering really quick, why are you around me, TV? And Couch, are you here because of the TV? Because if that's so, both of you motherfuckers can go someplace right now. But you don't have to feel you have to stay around here depending on me to get you across that doorway.
But
have your ass moved out of here tomorrow, Couch. Play with me.
But Big Papa Will let rather they profit be one. I guarantee we all can agree on this one thing. We're not gonna give up on our community. We're not gonna give up on our sisters. Cause we're not built like that.
Nope. But hey, but what I was trying to say is that you should go to Stro Sinatra's page. You know, one of your rich people, your mods that was in the show earlier. I went over to her page. You know, there's some pretty exciting shit going on over there, man. And she's got her own live platform. And you know, you go over there, man, you mess around and be like me. You be done got invited up stage. And she'd be like, D-Truth. I know you got the hardest black people shit going on Facebook, man. Come over here in my show.
You talk about
help us white people understand this shit better.
You talk about Stro Sinatra?
Stro Sinatra.
I'm on his page. He ain't got nothing on there.
No, I went to Stro Sinatra's page, and it's a woman. Let me go grab it on one of my other platforms real quick here.
Because all I see is the highlight of a car.
Let me see here. No, there's a circle with a guy in it that says the biggest bussy popper warrior Soto boot bot. I'm sharing backstage. You seen this before?
You talking about on Scott Atticus? I ain't gonna say her name on that. Hold on, you feel to put it in the private chat. Hold on.
Yeah, let me get back over here, private chat with you, and put this link over here, and then you can look at it. You can see what you get. Huh? You finding something?
Yeah,
there's a link.
Oh yeah, I think I know. I seen that. I know who that is. I already know who that is. I already know that.
It looked like a pretty cool ass connection to me.
I already know who she is. I already know who she is already. And I already know who she is. They Stro Sinatra. Yeah, and right now, Private B1 said these trolls are weird. Yes, they are. But they don't want to go by they Private B1. They don't want to come over here and get educated.
Yeah. See, fucking with me is an education. But look, one of two things can happen. They can come over. That's primary objective number one. Is come your ass over in here so we can and like. Just if we can get just you to like something, Lord help us if in between that we could get you to subscribe. But okay, you've already done that part. Well, cool. You came, you subscribed. Now, when you leave here, leave a comment down at the bottom of the show when you share it with your friends to come back and see what you liked the most about it. Okay, that's the kind of behavior we're trying to drive people to, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm an influencer, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep doing this as long as I'm gonna keep doing this, educating, bringing knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to get that off my chest right there.
Mm-hmm.
And
you funny, man. But I feel you.
But because it's kind of strange me going live on Monday. Because I'm usually on Friday. But
hey, hold on, man. I gotta put you on mute and take this phone call right here.
But I'm getting ready to go because I got to up here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
But I'm getting ready to roll out. Friday probably be one. I thank you. Let me go back up here through this chat. See who else I got to thank. We're stopping by. See who else I got to stop by. Think about stopping by. Respect later, DJ. George Chit Chat, thanks for stopping by. Moneybuzz Trade, thanks for stopping by. So who else we got? We have got I Want to Smoke, thank you for stopping by. Selena, thank you for stopping by.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I had to take that call. I have this construction appointment tomorrow to engage in this new level of our business of entertainment. See, because you as a content provider, you have excellent entertainment. You know, it's always a pleasure to come on and be with you. I'm like your out of town co-host for the month. Is that what it is?
Hey, but yeah, like I said, it's kind of strange me being on Monday, but when you know you got something on you that eating that you got to do it, and I had to do it. But I'm finna get ready to sign off because I gotta get it early in the morning. It's what 8 o'clock out there. It's
Yeah, 8:30.
Yeah, 11:30 here, and you already know how that morning comes real fast.
Yeah, man, I've been up since 4 o'clock this damn morning. You
I
know,
had
so I understand. You know, I put my
that's
16 hours in. And
that,
it's just 8:30 here on in the Southwest. You know, we ain't the West Coast because it's still sunlight on the West Coast, like in California,
yeah.
where Kaylani is at in Modesto. There's still sunlight over there in that part of the world.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryder.
So cool, man. I'm gonna sign off with you too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign off of you. And man, like I said, it's always a pleasure to get to come and be on here with you and hang out with Ryder. You know, all of us, man. You know, all I want to say is to everybody to look at this show in the afterlife. You know that I'm Mr. Y2K with Kaylani Management, and we're the Y2K show. You know, you should subscribe, share this show with your friends, and get that link and come join us. Ain't that right, D-True?
Yeah, right. And Ryder, they probably be one. You already know what to do when the trolls coming here. Zap they butt. But, yeah.
I wouldn't know what a troll looked like, man. I'd be scouting for people. That's how I'm telling you. You know, there's nothing special about Stroll Sinatra, but you know, I was in the mix of you know, checking everybody in there out that I didn't already know. You know, because I'm looking for other content providers that we can come and get in their panel. You know, and get the okay to drop our link to come. You know, you take your last show, the link to your last show, and you go travel with it to all the mods that, you know, are in your group, especially like somebody like you got thousands. And see, like if you got thousands capability, then that would give us at least hundreds capability mixed with the thousands of capabilities we already possess and control, you know, that we're marketing and advertising and promoting, you know, a whole new strategy of success with what it is we know how to do. You know, we're live local entertainers.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I don't, you know, you see how I don't have no personal opinion on nothing, but all I got is the truth, because, you know, the truth will set us all free.
You're right about that.
I ain't imagining something I've heard was what I heard. No, what I heard is what I know.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that I think that what you said is what I heard, or what you said is what I think I heard. None of that shit, sir. What you said is exactly what I heard. Right. And I don't tell tales. If anybody was to ask me, hey man, do you know that guy D-Truth? Yeah, is he a friend of yours? Oh, well, I was kind of looking for him. Oh, y'all about to do something cool together? Because I ain't seen him. But if you come over here to his podcast, you might be able to get a look at him, you know. However, we can drive traffic so that we're all being paid to be in this network of opportunity that we can bridge the gap of giving our people to be in the opportunity of doing what we could do to, you know, to create entertainment or sell merchandise or create a concept of belief or whatever, you know, whatever we can get, right?
Yep, you're right. Because you know what? It is what it is sometimes. But guess what? We do what we got to do.
Yeah, man, because I've been retired from having to go to anybody's job for 12 years. You know? So I'm way used to the idea of not doing nothing somebody tells me to do. Because you can't pay me enough to work for you. Just leave me out of any hard work you think. You know, because people from my environment, man, would try to use me so that I wouldn't be doing my own shit.
Hey,
They want to take up all my time doing some bullshit of theirs so that they thought I wasn't doing my own shit at the same time. Because it was a race.
yeah.
You want to challenge me to do your shit better than I'm going to do my shit. Okay, it's your expense. Yeah. Because I don't need to take that bet because I'm pretty sure I'm betting all my coins on me. And if you're not willing to bet all yours on you, then whose coins are you fucking betting? Because you better not be betting on getting mine.
That right there, that says it all right there. Because I'd rather bet on myself than anybody else. Because
I'm telling you, shit.
I know the best horse. Because if I fail, I can't bring nobody but myself.
Yeah. And I feel the best horse in any race is me. Or else why am I in this race? If I'm not the best horse in this race, then this ain't my race. I need to go over here and find my race. You know how we be talking about marrying outside your race, you know, dating outside your race, you know, creating lighter shades of brunette audio race, and you know the most powerful sect of your race. You know, it's the blacker, the darker they are, with the dark skin patches like me on the side of their temples that prove they're from original source genes of the ruling class of we're all the same. Fuck you, shut up and get away from me.
But I tell you this right here though. We're finna get on out of here.
Yep. Good night, man.
Good night.
It was a pleasure being on your show. And everybody, hey, come check out the Y2K show. Check out this link. Check out sugarsmagazine.com. Leave us a review on Google. And I'm out. Late.
Peace. Thank you. Yeah, and that is the show for the night. And like I said, I like to say respect to Papa Will, Ride or Die Prophet, B1. Respect to Sinatra, Sinatra. I Want to Smoke. I'm trying to make sure I get that. Selena. And Moneyball Trade, George